How's it going, guys? This is the Loewenator, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Infinite Fusion Let's Play. This is part 6, I believe, and we are here in Cerulean City, where last episode we got our Cerulean City gym badge with Misty, and we got some other encounters as well as beating the Nugget Bridge. In today's episode, we're going to be taking on the trainers past the Nugget Bridge in that route and go talk to Bill to get our SS ticket to go to the SSN, and maybe next episode after this, we'll probably go and battle Lieutenant Surge. So if you did miss out on the last episode, make sure you go check it out. It's in the link in the description, or it's in the playlist in the description, my bad. Today we're going to, take on the trainers in the Nugget Bridge and go get our SS ticket. So if you guys are excited for more Infinite Fusion today, make sure you hit the like button down below for us, because it's always appreciated. Thank you guys so much for continuing to watch the series. I know I don't talk about how view heavy this series is, but I don't give a crap. I don't give a crap about views or nothing. I just want a fun, loyal community that has fun watching me, and that's the people I want to subscribe to the channel and stuff like that. So if you guys do like the content, make sure you subscribe. It would really help me out a lot. I do want to grow this channel, but I want people who actually like the content and not just doing it just to, just because. I want you guys to be invested. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, what you guys want as a fusion down in the comment section below. Give me some fusion suggestions and I will go off screen and look for them and make sure that they're fused in this Let's Play. And make sure you give me a nickname on them as well, so I can actually nickname them for you after you guys in the comments. Anyways, so before I give a little bit of a team recap for you guys, for those who missed some of the episodes so far, so if I wanted to say, I went out and got myself a little bit of I scouted myself a little bit of a partner here. So in the comments fusions that I have on my desktop, there's Eevee and Jinx, Poliwrath or Machamp, Poliwrath and either Machamp or Hitmonchan, or Rattata and Coughing. So this kind of completes half of one fusion for you guys. One of you guys said you wanted Coughing and Rattata. I managed to get Weezing in the wild fused to the Sandshrew, and let me tell you, this guy looks wacky as heck. He looks like he's so small and just wanting to sit in his bed and cuddle. He looks hilarious. I love Sandshrew Sprite right now. It looks amazing. But yeah, we have Weezing. He is here. He's ready to be fused with Rattata when we do find him in the grass. Maybe after this episode we'll look in the grass off screen and check for some encounters for Rattata. But until then, we have nothing scheduled for that fusion to be completed until afterwards. So, just thought I would let you guys know that, and I hope you guys are excited for your fusions to actually come to life into this game. I know it's randomized, so it's not exactly the easiest task on the planet, but I hope I can come through for you guys. And I actually forgot about this. Yes, so why don't we just get to the team recap before we get into anything else? Just to make sure, just in case you guys missed last episode, go check the playlist if you have missed it. I know I looked like a monotone shithead. Just not smiling or doing nothing, but I'm going to try and change that from here on out. I am excited to record, and I do love it, so my apologies for not at least being a little bit excited about it. But here we have Kick Chicken. He is the one who's going to kick you in the face if you try and fight this thing. I love the mask on his face with Delmise. I think that's actually really neat. I love the Delmise and Blaziken fusion. It's really cool. Not normally a Blaziken fan, in my opinion. My favorite starter is probably Turtwig, so I'm a Gen 4 guy. I'm like a Gen 4 guy at heart when it comes to starters, but he has Jolly Nature, Speed Boost with Rock Smash, Growth, Solar Beam, and Flame Charge. We get to Solar Beam things, which is really freaking cool. I like the fact that we have a really powerful Grass-type move. We also have our Mudslide, our Sablgma. It's always funny to pronounce this fusion, but he is also Calm Nature with Flame Body, Rocket Shadow Sneak, Rock Throw, Incinerate, and Nightshade. We do not have a Dark-type stab move yet, but I hope we will soon. We also have our Love Sire, the most happiest guy in the world. He is Hardy Nature with Swift Swim, rocking that Mud Pulse, wow. Water Pulse and Mud Bomb put together. Water Pulse, Mud Bomb, Draining Kiss, and Stone Edge. I'm leaving that in, that's hilarious. And we also have our Voldemort. Voldemort, I will come and get you. He is our Wartortle and Zweilous fusion, and look at that! I actually noticed that till now. They have the head and the body, and they tell us exactly who it is. So the head is Wartortle and the body is Zweilous. That's pretty neat. Good for you guys, Infinite Fusion. That was pretty good. So we have Voldemort here. He is our starter, Adamant Nature, with Torrent, Rocket Bite, Headbutt, Water Gun, Dragon Breath. And last but simply not least, we have our... not last but not least, we have Magnarunt as well. I did not expect this to be actually here. This is actually pretty cool. And he is Rash Nature. We have our Magnemite, and Tyrant, who is Magnet Pull, Rash Nature, with Supersonic, Tackle, Thundershock, Thunder Wave. And we also have our Shiny that we found in the last episode, which is crazy. I named him Crystalline after the Tremor variation in Mortal Kombat X. If you guys haven't seen that game, it's really fun. He's Careful Nature with Water Gun, Recover, Swift, and Headbutt. At least we have some actual stab and Water Gun and stuff like that, so hopefully we can get some stab moves soon. So I didn't grind those other Pokemon, the Crystalline and Generator, but I didn't feel like I was going to use them right away. Oh my god. This is actually kind of cool. So, like I said, I'm not going to lie and say I haven't played this game before. I have played this game before, and apparently, what I do remember is that if you fuse the same Pokemon together, then they kind of create some cool kind of version of a fusion. Like, they kind of embellish on the original Pokemon a little bit. So Rattata, fused with Rattata, is a king rat with a school of little Rattata following him around him. And that's absolutely an incredible idea. I really like that. I think that's actually really innovative, and I like the way the Infinite Fusion community has been making this game look super cool with all the fusions. I think it's brilliant. But yeah, I'm back at it. I did miss Friday's upload just because I had a few things that I had to take care of, but we're back here right now. You're seeing this on Tuesday, and I'm recording these on Sunday night, specifically because I had my weekend with my girlfriend and stuff like that, so schedule just kind of was a little bit different, but that's okay. We're going to continue the same schedule within this week. So Tuesday, this is going to get up. Tuesday, you're actually going to get 2 uploads, because I'm recording 2 Infinite Fusion episodes today, and then uploading them both on Tuesday. So I'm just going to record them, and I'll edit them and upload them on Tuesday, because for some reason, the editor that I use is DaVinci Resolve. So let me know what editing program you guys use for your videos. But for right now, I use DaVinci Resolve just because it kind of is a little bit easier for me, and it has a lot of good features, and it has all the transitions and the effects that I like to use. I know my content is kind of generic right now in terms of like fade in and fade out, in terms of like closing and opening videos. I know it's not the most embellished uploads, but at the same time, I'm just kind of starting out, you know? I don't really have much in terms of crazy hardware, and I don't have that much experience in graphics design or animation, so it's not like I have that much experience. But what I will be doing later on is I will be kind of studying up a little bit and seeing what animations I can pull off with these new editing softwares, because I really do want to be someone who actually doesn't just throw on a clip and upload it raw and just not have any editing towards it. Oh, I literally just beat you. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, next trainer. So, question of the day. What did I want to do today for question of the day? So yeah, but still, if you guys haven't already, let me know what you guys want to see as Pokemon fusions in the comments. I really want to see some more fusion suggestions, and I want to be excited for all the suggestions that I get. But in terms of question of the day today, let me think as I body this Polyfairy. I will say I like Jigglypuff over Clefairy. That's just a me thing. But Clefairy is definitely very good. I think he's actually underrated. So this is kind of a fun one. This is kind of like a question of the day that's kind of not exactly Pokemon related, but at the same time it can be. Who is your favorite YouTuber? And I did have a favorite YouTuber, like, who was like single-handedly the one that I only watched. Like, I used to watch exclusively Shady Penguin and stuff like that, so I used to just watch his randomizer and Nuzlocke content and stuff like that. So that's kind of what got me into Pokemon content creation. I kind of like watching other people do Nuzlocke content, so it was really fun to watch. But I like the hardcore stuff that everyone else is doing in the community. Like, I see people doing like these ROM hacks and doing hardcore Nuzlocks for them, and it's honestly like super fun looking. So that's why I'm doing Emerald Kaizo live streams on my channel. I just felt like it was a lot more fun that way, and I just want a little bit more of a challenge now that I'm kind of more seasoned in terms of knowing the typings, knowing the game, knowing some of the game AI and stuff like that. So it's getting a little bit more fun to do more Nuzlocke content. But it's just the only reason I'm not really doing a Nuzlocke on this game is just because if I lose really early, with the game being kind of a little bit more difficult, you know, being randomized and all, I could just go into the first route and see a Zekrom with Dragon Rage and it'll end my life. And then the playthrough's just over and you barely got to see the game. So it just kind of bears the question, why would I just like ruin the experience when we could just kind of have fun with the same game for a little bit over like a month or so. Plus I remember the time when I used to upload the Emerald randomizer Nuzlocke, and that was even fun to record, just to have a little bit of a fun thing to do on the side while I did my other stuff. So it's just kind of a nice thing to get. It's just kind of a nice thing content-wise. I like being able to throw content on the channel whenever I want to and whenever I need to. And I feel like if I did a Nuzlocke for this game right now, I feel like it would be like, because there are some fights in this game that are kind of hard, but I do understand that the beginning of the game is not as hard, but it's okay. It's still like Gen 1 adventure, so I know pretty much the ins and outs of this game, and I'm going to be able to pretty much beat the game like really easily. But it's not too bad. I don't mind the challenge of Nuzlocks and stuff like that. That's why I did Emerald, that's why I did Flora Sky. But I'm also really glad to see like the regular content that it was doing well before. Like, I really appreciate that you guys really liked the Mystery Dungeon content. I was honestly super nervous when I was doing that, because I didn't know if me doing voices of the characters was going to be like entertaining or fun. But you guys really ended up liking it, and I was really happy to hear that. And it's just good to see that a game that you traditionally don't see people playing all the time just kind of gets like this like really positive response, you know. So just content creation has always been kind of a flip-flop thing for me. It's been like, it hasn't been like the most like easiest thing on the planet, because I'm not really that experienced and stuff like this. So it's just kind of a thing where I do it on the side for fun. I don't really expect it to go that far, but it's just like, it's something of a hobby that I enjoy on the side. It's just something that I like doing. And as much as I wish I had the skill, I'm not that disappointed in my skill as a Let's Player. I don't think I'm that good as a Let's Player, because you have to have a certain amount of skills and a certain amount of knowledge of knowing what to say, knowing what to talk about, stuff like that. But I don't know. So it's just basically a thing where my experience is based on experiences from other YouTubers and stuff like that. I just try and keep in mind that it's not going to be perfect. It's definitely going to be... Oh, there's Pokemon in the grass here. There's Pokemon in the water. Okay. There's an Oddish in here. Cool. So I understand to myself that it's not going to be perfect every time I put up a video. It's not going to be the most perfect thing on the planet. Like, even right now, I'm just kind of rambling on and just telling you guys what I'm playing and telling you guys what I'm doing. So I definitely am just starting. I have a huge interest in it still, but I'm just trying to figure out how to be better at this, because I really want to strive to do this like more of a like not full time in terms of like every single day, but like I still want to have like a good schedule and do this like maybe like a few times a week kind of thing. But yeah, it's very fun, and I like the fact that you guys like Mystery Dungeon, the fact that you guys are commenting on the videos even right now. It's just really nice to see, and I will definitely be doing. So a little bit of a spoiler, of course. I will be doing a little bit of more Mystery Dungeon content in the near future, because I do want to go play through that again, because I know you guys really liked Red Rescue Team. And I enjoyed it too. I thought it was really fun. It's just that the only reason it's not back, and the only reason I haven't been doing anything with it so far, is because I lost the file. So I just couldn't really recover it. It was unfortunate too, because I really enjoyed playing that game, and I just really couldn't figure out the story and stuff like that. It was really hard to know where I was going. So I just kind of had to look up a walkthrough off screen and just kind of figure things out. But I had fun overall, and I think I'm going to definitely bring that game back to the channel and give you guys what you want, and bring back the Mystery Dungeon content. And you never know if I actually get a chance. Hey, look at that! Our first dark type stab move. And honestly, I might take away Nightshade, because Shadow Sneak is actually pretty good if you have a decent attack stat. Cerulean Cape. Why is there a blue Pokeball there? Oh, damn! Okay, let's save the game. Squad Shades? Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you serious? That's actually the best thing I've ever seen. A bunch of Squirtles run in the water and you get the shades. That's actually the coolest thing ever. I like that a lot. Holy crap. They really busted out everything. They put like OG stuff from the TV show in here. That's so sick. What an awesome idea. Oh my goodness. And there's Onyx and Oddish. He looks like he does not want to be here right now. He actually looks hilarious. Yeah, so who's your guys' favorite YouTuber? I want to know. Let me know in the comments, and I want to see all of these awesome YouTubers get some recognition in the comment section. It's gonna be really cool. But yeah, my favorite is honestly really cool. So have you guys ever seen this thing where they make custom Pokemon and put it on like a wheel? They spin a wheel and then they put like the type of Pokemon it's going to be, like a Mega, an Ultra Beast, or a Paradox form or something like that, and they spin a wheel and they make a custom Pokemon for you. So for me, that style of content is actually really cool. And me and my girlfriend have been watching Pokedex Fillers on YouTube. Shout outs to him. I'll link his channel in the description of this video only, just to kind of show you guys what I mean. At the top of the description, go check out his channel and go subscribe to him. He's really cool. So we're checking out this experiment. No way. He has the face of a Rhydon. Okay, I'll admit it. I was conducting research on Pokemon Fusion, but I might have screwed up. I wanted to see what would happen if you combine the DNA of a Pokemon with a human. But now these claws are too big and I can't operate the cell separating system to turn myself back into a human. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you. I really need your help. So how about it? Help me out here? Obviously. We can't get our SS ticket if we don't help him. When I'm in the teleporter, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Alright, bro. Relax. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Because I remember in Red and Blue, it was just a little tiny, it was like a little cell table. It was like a little table with like a cell operating table or whatever. So did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't. That's a bummer. I gotta thank you. Oh, here. Maybe this'll do. SS ticket. That cruise ship, SS Anna, is in Vermilion City. Its passengers are all trainers. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? Fancy dues. Well, I will say this, Bill. At least we have the squad shades, so we're gonna look mighty fine going to this party. Man, is there really no shortcut? That's kind of a bummer. In Red and Blue, you guys remember, right? We used to be able to go down a little path down below after talking to Misty. And we used to go down that really long corridor underneath the house. And we used to jump over the ledge and get back to the city like in a matter of seconds. But yeah, so we got our SS ticket. We're ready to rock. So yeah, I would say that's my favorite, one of my favorite YouTubers right now is Pokedex Fillers for sure, is got to be up there, 100%. It's just a really fun idea, and I encourage people to at least try this out. So I see these hotels here, and I actually like. This is one thing I remember from playing this game last time, is that you can actually talk to these scientists and do side quests. Hello, you must be new here. In many cities you'll find hotels just like this one. Local residents gather here when they seek the help of traveling Pokemon trainers such as yourself. People usually hand out great rewards to trainers who help them, so you don't want to miss out. Use this journal to help keep track of the quests you have completed. Yeah, see? You get like cool side quests. As for me, I'll give you rewards for helping a certain amount of people. These are your current stats according to my intel. Accepted quest at 0, completed quest at 0, in progress at 0. How do I know all that? Yeah, that's my secret. Help one more person, I'll give you something good. So this will probably be something that we do in a separate episode. This is embarrassing, but I'm completely in love with this girl. I wrote her a love letter, but I'm way too shy to give it to her in person. Would you mind helping me out and handing it to her? No. Yeah, I'm busy right now. I wanna make it to what's it called? Vermilion City in this episode. We're on the way to Vermilion City. Wait. So in this game, you actually go down the path here. Okay. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I've always wanted to try that. So very recently, speaking of Pokedex fillers, so me and my girlfriend have always wanted to have a Pokemon name made after us on Pokedex fillers on his channel. So he tells people to comment something in his comment section, and then he just picks out random people from the chat or from the comments, and then he makes a custom Pokemon for them, and he like spins the wheels and stuff, and you like have a chance to be featured or whatever. So, fun fact: my girlfriend. Sorry guys. I just had a lot of food this weekend. We had a dinner. We had an Easter turkey dinner, or pork roast dinner at my girlfriend's place, and then I packed a lunch here at my mom's place. So we had, because that's like kind of a tradition that we always have. We always have like Easter turkey dinner, and then this year we had different plans because I'm with my girlfriend now. So I had like a nice Easter dinner. Twins Day and Danny sent out Pika Poke, and Pika Duck. So they're definitely fans of Pikachu, I see. So let's see who we want to... We can attack both. Okay, that's really good. Yeah, the only thing that's unfortunate about Mudslide being a Dark type instead is that we lose the Ghost typing. So you can't exactly take advantage of being immune to his... We can't be immune to his quick attack. Oh, static? You still carry static? Okay, well, that's okay, I guess. That's okay. Do we even have any paralyzed heals? I don't think we do. No, it would have been in our medicine. It would have been in our medicine cabinet, man. Yo, Facade? Facade is actually kind of powerful, not gonna lie. I think off-screen I will level up Crystalline and Generator, just because I feel like these two Pokemon have like crazy potential to be insane. I bet you anything these fusions are going to be stupid cool. Alright, Kick Chicken and Voldemort. Let's cast some spells and kill these guys. Sent out Pidgey and Spearow. Oh my god. Spearow actually looks hilarious. We go Rock Smash the... We want Spearow off the screen because he is a level 20. Aerial Ace, okay. Yeah, Speed Boost is so clutch, man. I love this ability so much. Wait, no. We don't want to attack him. We'll Flame Charge Pidgey, because Pidgey is a normal type, so... Oh, we missed! We missed! I was also playing Dynamax Adventures before this recording. I really like the Dynamax battles on Pokemon Sword and Shield. I'm still doing that shit. It's really fun. I really like all the people that you get to play with and stuff like that, and it's just really fun. Probably one of my favorite additions to any DLC. It's just a really good idea. It keeps you busy. It keeps you interested and stuff like that. It has a lot of cool features, a lot of cool Pokemon you can catch. The only pet peeve I have about it though is the fact that literally it says on the website that there's Pokemon that you can catch in Pokemon Sword and Shield only. There's exclusives, obviously, right? That's been a thing since like the very beginning of the Pokemon games, but like it's been like, it says on the website that there's exclusive Pokemon to Shield and Sword, and then you play the game and then you see them anyway. So it's like, so I was playing at her house before, and it said that what's their name? It said that Reshiram and Zekrom. It said that Zekrom was a Shield exclusive and that Reshiram is a Sword exclusive. Which, granted, I did see Reshiram in my game in Pokemon Sword. I haven't seen Zekrom just yet, but I feel like they should just incorporate every single one, because Lunala, they said that was a Shield exclusive, and I saw Lunala in Sword. There was no secret to it. I saw exactly the same Pokemon there. So it's just like, why not have like a legit list? Like it doesn't show this as, it's not like just like a coincidence or anything. It shows it on every link that I clicked on. So it's like literally, what's the point? What's the point in telling you it's a Shield exclusive if you could just find them all the time in Sword? Like, it's like saying that Zazamenta is the Shield legendary, and then it appears in Sword and you can catch it. It's just like, I don't know. It's, the lists on there are really dumb, and I don't exactly know if I can see any Shield exclusives like specifically, because I haven't seen Zekrom yet. And apparently Zekrom is a Shield exclusive. Same with T-Tar. As you know, my boy is my favorite, as I told you guys in the last couple episodes. But yeah, they're exclusives to Shield, and like, I don't know why they can't just all be universal. Like the only exclusives that I would think would be there is like wild Pokemon and stuff like that. Like I thought wild Pokemon and gifted Pokemon and starters would be universal, but I guess not. I guess the Legendaries and Dynamax Adventure is a little bit the same, I guess. It should be the same. My bad. It should be the same, but it's like they mix it up so much. I don't know. The websites I think are wrong. Oh well. But we made it here to Vermilion City, guys, and I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. Hope you guys enjoyed my ramble session. I know I don't have a direct script when I do these episodes, but I'm only human, so I'm just starting out. We're gonna end it off here. Hope you guys enjoyed the little just sitting here hanging out with me or whatever. If you guys did enjoy this episode of Infinite Fusion, hit that like button down below for us, because it's always appreciated. Make sure you subscribe as well. And let me know in the comment section below what you guys want to see as fusions. The people that have already commented, I'll get those fusions out there for you guys. And for any past Let's Plays that I've done on this channel, get ready for more good content to come on the channel, because I do have ideas and they are going to come to life. I am going to bring them to you guys, just a matter of when. So I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been the Loewenator. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.